Three things. One, clean up the corruption of the agencies, particularly the conflicts of interest that have turned those agencies into captive agencies for the pharmaceutical industry and the food industry, the other industries that they're supposed to be regulating. Number two, to return those agencies to the gold standard science, empirically based evidence-based medicine that they were famous for when I was a kid. And number three, to make America healthy again, to end the chronic disease epidemic. And President Trump has told me that he wants to see measurable, concrete results within 2 years in terms of a measurable diminishment in chronic disease among America's kids.
You're being taxed. All government spending is taxation. So whether it's direct taxation or all government spending, it either becomes inflation or it's direct taxation. Your money is being wasted, and the Department of Government Efficiency is going to fix that. We're going to get the government off your back and out of your pocketbook. And America's just not just going to be great. America is going to reach heights that it has never seen before. The future is going to be amazing!
Congress from our government. We will drive out the globalists. We will cast out the communists, Marxists, and fascists. We will throw off the sick political class that hates our country. We will rout the fake news media, and we will liberate America from these villains once and for all.
Before we go too far, I've got something to tell you.
What store, Mr. President?
You'll find out.
Play YMCA. Go ahead. Let's go. Nice and loud. Here we go.
Twenty-third, 2025. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you all for being here. Everyone that's in the chat as well. Thank you for all that energy, that love energy, especially amongst yourselves. I love how we bring everyone together and everyone watching at home that doesn't participate in the chat. Totally cool. I love how everybody, even after the shows, you guys leave your comments and how you feel about everything going on, because there is a lot going on. And that being said, if you notice the thumbnail, I'm drawing attention to the press conference that Trump had just the other day, his first press conference. So what was addressed was a new infrastructure of AI, all right? And they did present about AI, cancer cures and things of that nature. A vaccine, actually. mRNA vaccine. So we're going to look into that. And also, I want to share screen right now. So tying into that, Elon over on X, most of you follow on X. Now he's calling out about this guy, Sam. I believe his name is Sam. Let me just pull this up real quick. Sam Altman. All right. So he's one of the speakers about this vaccine at the press conference. Now, Sam Altman, Elon is exposing as a traitor. He definitely is a traitor. So that's why I really want to look into this whole situation and see, is this really going to happen with this mRNA vaccine that they're proposing to help cure cancer and other diseases. But this is the post from Elon. This is a post that Sam Altman posted, okay, that Elon is reposting to show how much of a traitor he is. And also there's other posts out there from Elon showing that Sam and his team don't actually have that $5 billion investment. So they don't actually have it. It's very shady and lots of traitor energy. But this is the post that Sam Altman posted. This is what he said. And this, I don't know when was, this was December 15th of 2021. Sam Altman posted, very few people realize just how much Reid Hoffman did and spent to stop Trump from getting reelected. It seems reasonably likely to me that Trump would still be in office without his efforts. Thank you, Reid. So Sam Altman to Reid Hoffman. Very shady, definitely not good. We don't even have to pull cards on that. We know that this whole situation is not good. And it's pretty scary, right? So a lot of people are emailing me, flipping out about this whole, how could Trump support this? Why are they doing this? All that kind of energy. But you have to remember that Trump always exposes the dark, and he plays chess. He goes by the art of war, all right? And we know this. We've seen it for years, the way that Trump unveils everything. Elon is also helping it with all of this too. So they're exposing the dark. This is not going to go through, in my opinion. This is just part of exposure. This is going to lead to other things. Also, what I mean by that, it's going to lead into what Joe Biden, fake Joe Biden, was presenting in March of 2024. So earlier on in 2024, this was something that was trying to be brought up. OpenAI, which is that company name, OpenAI, was presented by Joe Biden March 2024. So there's a huge tie-in to that, a tie-in back to the COVID vaccine as well. And we'll test the censorship because I just said it. But it's all tied in. It's all tied in. It has something to do with Biden. Biden is definitely going to be arrested, in my opinion, in the coming days. You know, he pardoned a lot of criminals, but he didn't pardon himself. So therefore, Trump can have him arrested. And that's what's going to happen, no doubt. But the whole thing that you saw on the press conference, it is all about exposure and also the tie-in to Biden and what went on during the COVID stuff too. So it's all going to come back and bite all those bad people. There's going to get all of them, okay? So there's no need to be fearful. There's no need to hate on Trump. And those of you that did send me emails against Trump that were very derogatory and very mean about Trump, you have it all wrong and you have it all twisted because he's playing chess. And please don't send me any more emails. You will not get a response. If it's anything about Trump that's negative and you're just not seeing clearly, that is why I'm addressing it today. So you just have it all backwards. He's playing chess. He's not approving it. It's not even going to go through. We're going to take a look into it today. But I've already channeled this information yesterday. All right. So it's already been channeled. I've already gotten the messages and downloads about this. It's not even going to go through. There really isn't any of the money there either. So it's all about exposures and what it really truly ties into with the other administration of the dark. All right, Trump is exposing the dark. Clear and simple. Also, on a lighter note, I want to address, because I love this. So Barron Trump, he's following his dad's footsteps. He is going to launch a luxury real estate company, Barron Trump. So, and also what I love about this, I'm going to read it a little bit at the bottom. President Trump has offered private advice, but the company, Barron Trump's company, will be operating independently of the Trump organization with no financial backing from it. So Barron stepping out. All right, he's stepping out. He's going to make a bigger name for himself, more presence, and he's going to be speaking. Speaking is coming soon for Barron. He will have to do presentations. He will have to do a major launch. this is really exciting for him. So I just wanted to address that because I'm excited to see Barron even more and see how he develops and where he's headed. He is our future. So I see him as a future president down the road for sure. Amazing stuff going on. So that's something on the lighter end of things. And before we pull cards, I do want to remind you that at Monday's show, we have a very special guest. We have Artie Layton coming on Monday. He will be sharing his experiences, his life experiences, how he became who he is today, and how he's doing his business. Not only his beautiful inspirational angel cards and galactic cards, but everything else, his classes, everything that he is soaring for his future, everything he's planning for the future of his self-made company. So this is so exciting. And for those of you that don't know, I can promote you as well. So if you're interested in being promoted, you're going to want to go to arcanashores.net. That is all on my website. Click on Readings with Kristen. Yes, my readings are always there. But also on the side here, if you need help discovering your life purpose, that is a consultation I offer. In that consultation, we can discuss things on your direction, what you truly want to do. And if you have an idea, then I can help you and I can promote you and get your things going, because we can make our own abundance. We can't just wait around for Nasara Jasara. There's no guarantee that that's actually happening. Do we believe that it's happening? Yes, we believe it. We feel it, but it's not necessarily in the bag 100%. We're not don't totally know that. So we still need to have our life purpose. We still need to do for ourselves and make for ourselves. So that's what this is all about. Finding your life purpose, getting it rocking and rolling. And if you want promotion, that is what I offer. So that's all on my website. So let's get started. Enough of my talking and jabbing. But let's talk about what's really going on with that press conference. So what was truly going on? What are the ties? What is the exposure hold? Is this really going to happen? A lot of you were sending emails and asking, is Trump, why is Trump promoting this? Does he support this? Does he know about it? Does he know all the stuff about it? This is scary. So that's why we're looking into it today. All right. So AI medicine, AI enhancements to help cure diseases and stuff like that. The vaccine that they're talking about. That is AI. It's an AI vaccine that's supposed to attack the cancer cells. So we're going to look all into that. I already have my opinions, which I just shared a few minutes ago. But let's take a look. We're going to pull some cards. So I'm going to tilt the camera down, and we're going to do just that. Here we go. All right. So what is the energy surrounding this AI medicine? Vaccine, mRNA. King of Wands, the Sun card, Queen of Swords. So there's going to be truth coming out about this. So there is some excitement, the excitement though that's around this. All right, so it's not purely honest, because we got the Queen and King of Swords here. So the truth is coming out. Okay, so the truth is coming out very soon with that Chariot there in the middle. But coming back, let's do these three at a time here. So the King of Wands, the Sun card, and the Nine of Cups. So that it's mostly about money. It's not something that's going to go through. Trump is not really supporting it because obviously we have truth coming out about the real connection here, what's truly going on from the past to now, the present. So it's something from the past that's coming up through the truth that we're going to hear about. But the King of Wands, these people are dark. They want to rush in and they want to promote healing. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So they think that this is all going to go through. They think that they've got it. They're going to be able to do this. So that's what they think. Okay. This is what's truly going on. Queen of Swords, which truth is going to come out about the connections to this whole presentation of the mRNA AI vaccine. All right, so the true connection, the truth is coming out very shortly with that Chariot card. Now, let's pull some more cards and see. The Magician coming through as a trickster energy. I told ya. So it is a trick. This is a chess game. Okay, like I mentioned before, and a lot of you already know, Trump is playing chess. He is playing how to expose the dark to the light. Okay, they are coming forward with this excitement, acting like it's all good. And as you observe, go back and watch it. Observe Trump as he stands to the side and these guys are talking. Each one got to speak, especially when the Asian guy, he was talking to Trump in his excitement about the $5 billion. You could see the body language, the expression on Trump's face. I can sense it too. He's not really being genuine, real with that guy. He was just letting him talk and being kind, but he wasn't all in. It's a trick. You guys have to know this. This is a trick to expose the dark because it's connected to Biden and connected to the other administration. That is truly what's going on. 4 of Wands, 8 of Swords. It is so it's a capture. I guess you could call this is a capture operation is what I'm getting. All right, so there's going to be this 4 of Wands is definitely telling me that this is going to generate into many arrests. So this is going to be something, the truth will come out about, hey, these guys were trying to do this. They were trying to come in and have this approval, which it is approved for now, but it can easily be withdrawn. That's what's going to happen, the withdrawal. So they're going to expose what they were trying to do. They were trying to trick the American people and get this in people's systems. 4 of Wands, 8 of Swords. It's a capture operation. That's what this is. Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands. So this is happening pretty close. Okay, there's a completion here. Also the illusion. Again, this is more evidence with the 10 of Cups because it can represent illusions plus the trickster energy. Trump's playing chess. All right, but it's also a huge illusion. So a lot of people out there are like, oh no, Trump, why is Trump doing this? Why is he proving this? Because it's an illusion. It's not real. It's a trick. It's a plan. It's the art of war. It's a capture operation. It's in the near future that the truth about this is coming out. It's already coming out because we've got Elon speaking about that guy, Sam Altman, who is a part of this whole thing, who is a major piece, and they don't even have the money. So it's just a piece of the puzzle for this capture operation to arrest many people associated with all of it, from not only this little thing here, mRNA, that's this new one, but also COVID. It's going to get back into that stuff. And then we have the High Priestess, communication coming in, Knight of Cups coming in. So good news is coming to the people. It's going to show ultimately that Trump is protecting the American people from evil. That's what it ultimately is going to show. And all the arrests that are going to happen from the old administration to these guys that are coming forward and trying to present this. It's all in operation, guys. So I wouldn't be too worried about it. Just enjoy Trump's trickster energy there. This is the art of war, clearly. Okay, so there's nothing to fear. So that was the topic that you've mostly wanted to hear about through emails you guys have been sending me. But for us, now we're going to change and shift gears here. So for us, we're going to pull on for today. Like, what do we need to know for today? What do the people need to know today? What is the best message from Spirit to help everyone on their spiritual journey in daily lives. What do we need to know? January 23rd, 2025. 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Tower card. All right, there's some frustrating energy in the air, it looks like. It is surrounding a foundation, getting things going, meaning getting to the next level in your life. So I've seen this a lot in the personal readings, that there are families that are still in conflict. There's 3 of Pentacles. There's people that want to work things out, and then the other side doesn't want to work things out. So a lot of stubborn energy. But we do have change coming. Tower card's not always bad. This is a change, a life change. Something's in progress. Whatever conflict you're going through in your life right now, whether it's job, love, finding yourself, finding your career, finding your path, whatever it is that's conflicting you, or maybe you're just not feeling very well. There's a lot of people right now that are just feeling drained and very tired. And it's just an energy shift that's going on. We're switching timelines as well. There's a lot going on the planet. Like I mentioned on the other day, we have 6 planets in alignment now. It's a rare alignment, and this will last until February 20th, I believe. I could be wrong. But it's a major alignment, and not everyone can deal with it, because we're all made of different energies within us. So it's going to work out. You have a major life change coming. That's what it's showing us. And then we have this guy, the Knight of Wands to the Empress. So what it looks like here is that whatever you may be going through that's creating this conflict within you, it's like the universe, spirit, your angels, whatever you believe in, is trying to help you get through and push you through a change. You need to change. Something in your life needs to shift and change. And sometimes if you don't do it yourself, the universe will do it. It will uplift you. You guys have seen, I'm a good example of that in my life that you guys have seen here publicly. The universe will push you into a different phase of your life, just like that. Whether you like it or not, it's time. If you're not going to do it for yourself, it's going to happen, and sometimes it's not the most pleasant ways. Knight of Wands to the Empress. This is a rebirth energy. So you're being geared up to rebirth and reinvent yourself. So reinvent yourself, reinvent maybe something within your family. Maybe something has to shift with you so that you and your family can have more harmony. Or maybe it just has to be that you have to walk away from someone. There's a lot of divorces going on still. All right, so maybe there's something like that needs to go on. Maybe you need to walk away from a job. But there has to be a change, whether it's within you or walking away from something or starting completely fresh, starting a whole new life. Some of you are even moving away right now and going in a new place and starting your whole life over. I've talked to several of you that are doing that right now. So whatever it may be, however this resonates to you, it's time for change, especially now that we're in a new era. You can't be putting up with the same conflicts and the same old toxic cycles. It's time to step out. Step out and choose yourself. This is something that we always teach, but not everyone has applied it because we're all in different parts of our journey. It takes a while for some of us to finally choose ourselves, reinvent yourself. Then we have the 4 of Cups. Very meditative card, yes, but it's also about balance. You got to find yourself, find your balance, find your happiness, find your alignment. And if you need help with that, you need help talking about alignment, direction, it's on my website. I can help you. I have many readings available and immediate openings because I opened a lot of spots, but I'm always here to help with this. This is big. When you're trying to find yourself or direction, or should I step away from this? What's in the future if I were to go down this route, alternate realities. So it's always good to find out. and to talk with someone, counsel with someone. The Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles, and transformation. So we called it. We knew this because we had the Empress. So it's now reaffirming that transformation is upon you. Whoever this resonates with, maybe this was a big message for you to hear today that, hey, okay, I have to make this change. I have been procrastinating about it. I'm still in conflict. I've been going in this toxic cycle for so many months, maybe years. It's time. It's time to create the change. Choose yourself, reinvent your future. The Hierophant, getting back to your values and your beliefs, not sacrificing for others. The Hierophant. And then we also have the Eight of Pentacles. Start focusing on yourself. Start focusing on what you want. And then there you go, death and rebirth. Very much like the Empress, to rebirth yourself. So there you go. I think that's the message for today. Let's see what angel card. What is the angel message for today? $606. You handle problems well and have a responsible nature. You are in a place of balance and alignment in your life. You are where you need to be right now. There you go. You are where you need to be right now, living in the moment. So don't, and that causes a lot of conflict. Speaking of this whole reading here, causes a lot of conflict when we ask ourselves, oh, am I right where I need to be right now? I'm just going to put that up. But it causes tons of conflict within ourselves when we're like, am I supposed to be here right now? Did I make the correct choices? What is going to happen if I do this or do that? So you question a lot of things, and that's going to set off your alignment. You're not going to be in alignment. You're not going to be living purely in the moment. It's just going to cause you to overthink and overprocess too many emotions. And when we do that, that's when we hold ourselves back. We create blockages. Okay, all that stuff happens. So be careful of what you tell yourself, but also be proud of yourself for right where you are right now in this life, in this moment. But again, if there's a lot of conflict about a situation, something that's bringing you down, you're still doing the same habit that you used to always do, it's time to break free from that and step out of that comfort zone of chaos. It's not really comfort because it's chaotic. But yeah, time to step out, because if we don't let go of those patterns, it's going to create a lot of trauma within your body. And we know now that trauma stored in the body creates health issues. That's a big one. And I see it all the time when I'm doing my channeling, when I do the crystal channelings with the readings with you guys one-on-one. I'm getting that a lot. A lot of the trauma and stress and regret and holding on to old, even grudges, but holding on to old storylines, which I mean old relationships that have hurt you. You have to let all that go, because if you store it, and it's easy to let it go, you might still think about it from time to time, but it is easy to let it go, to release it from your body, but you have to do it every day. It's a routine that you have to do every day. You have to talk to yourself, affirmations, love yourself, self-care, to release all of these toxins within your body. It's not a one and done thing. You can't just go to a healer. In my opinion, you can't. And just, one session and wow, it's released. You might feel better right after, sure, but it's not permanently released, because as soon as you start getting back in that toxic mindset in no self-care, you're creating more trauma again. And toxins. So just be aware of that. But if you guys need help, you guys know where to go, arcanashores.net. I offer the one-on-ones, not only with the card channelings, but I still channel with my sweet little crystal ball and my large crystal ball. I love to channel for you guys. It's all offered on there. If you want the crystal channeling, it's under just general readings. So it's on my website with the Chariot card on there. But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you guys. I will see you on Monday. Arnie Layton coming on the show. It's going to be a great, great morning show. But anyways, you guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Voting Donald Trump, baby. America needs saving. America needs